Good morning, Windsor High School. Today is January 11, 2016. I'm Xander Torres.
And I'm Leanne Jones, and this is your Windsor High School Video Bulletin. Seniors, spring is the season for financial aid. Let the professionals help you with your FAFSA and DREAM Act applications. These forms are used to apply for federal and state financial aid from all public and private colleges and universities.
Attend the Financial Aid Informational Session, or FAFSA, or DREAM Act application workshop on Thursday, January 28th at 6 p.m. in the Windsor High School Theater. Anyone can attend the informational session, but registration is required. Be prepared for your 2015 estimated income or 2014 income tax return and proof of identity. And Spanish language workshop will be available that evening as well.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Collins, and I teach in room K101. We teach PE, music, art, math, science, and English, but we teach it in a way that makes it functional for students who might have trouble doing it the traditional way. My favorite part of teaching this class is the fact that we get to go out in the community and practice our skills in real life. So in preparing the students for their future, it's more hands-on than classroom-based. My students are the best kids in the whole high school. They come every day willing to learn. They come on time. They practice all the skills necessary to be successful. They come with smiles and lots of cheer.
All right, on three. Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. PE is fantastic!
What was the best part about 2015? We went out to find out from some of you.
The best thing about 2015?
The new Star Wars movie.
What was the best thing that happened in 2015?
I got a ukulele, and I love it.
Okay, that's cool. Best thing that happened in 2015?
The best thing that happened in 2015 was probably I dyed my hair a whole bunch.
Thomas, my main man.
Yeah.
What was the best thing that happened in 2015?
I made a sandwich. That was pretty cool.
What was your favorite thing that happened in 2015?
Favorite thing that happened to me in 2015 was being GGSA champions with the debate team.
What's your favorite thing that happened in 2015?
Probably the Drake video.
Yeah.
It would have to be the Drake.
My name's TJ Keith. And I'm Ian Knobloch. You like that intro, don't you? There will be a baseball meeting in K114 on Thursday, January 14th at lunch. This meeting is mandatory for any student who wants to play ball for the high school this spring, freshmen through seniors.
If you have any questions or conflicts, please contact Mr. Statham or Mr. Richards.
Spring sports packets are due Friday, January 22nd to Mr. Hardy in D104. Other spring sport athletes, please attend the following meetings. Swim, Tuesday, January 12th at 11:35 in the small gym. Girls lacrosse, Tuesday, January 12th at 11:35 in the big gym. And badminton, Friday, January 15th at 11:35 in the big gym.
And here are the home games this week. Come out and cheer on your Jaguars. Guys, student section, let's go. Monday, January 11th, 5 o'clock p.m., boys soccer versus Montgomery, JVs at 5 and varsity at 7.
Tuesday, January 12th, 4:30 p.m., girls basketball versus Newman, freshmen at 4, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30.
6 o'clock p.m., varsity meet versus boys and girls wrestling versus Santa Rosa.
Thursday, January 14th, girls basketball versus Casa, freshmen at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30.
Friday, January 15th, this guy's birthday, boys basketball versus Casa, freshmen at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30.
Boys soccer versus Newman, JV at 5, and varsity at 7.
Saturday, January 16th, girls basketball versus Monty, freshmen at 3, JV at 4:30, and varsity at 6. And don't forget, Jaggies, we're in Sonoma County's Battle of the Fans, so get out there and cheer loud and proud for your teams. And look at our video cameras.
For all those interested in being part of the 2016 Windsor Track and Field team, there will be a sign-up meeting this Wednesday, January 13th at lunch in Coach Steff's room, G202, upstairs in the media building. Track has an event for everyone, so if you can run, jump, or throw, come on out and be on the team.
Jaggy grads are out there doing great things in the world. Here's the story of one of them.
I am Etiandro Tavares, and I'm a professional soccer player for Real Monarchs. Had a plan of becoming a pro and stuck to it, which means went to school, and after that decided to try pro and went and try out for a team in Utah, and I ended up making the team. So I'm there with hard work, I guess. That's how I got there. Pretty much since the first time I touched a soccer ball. I mean, I love the game so much. It's just like, I knew I wanted to become a pro, but I didn't know if I was going to become a pro. So later down the line, I realized it took hard work, dedications, all this responsibilities and things like that, and need to sacrifice some things to do what's right. It takes a lot of my day and time into just train my craft, stuff like that, but I still do school, which means every time I come back home, I'm taking 2 classes online right now, so every time I come back home, I'll have like probably 4 to 5 hours of school. I started believing in myself because I was getting better. I choose my moments when to go to party. I make sure it doesn't interfere with whatever I do, and just train. Always do extra. Always do extra. Always do extra.
And here's another interesting face on campus.
Hi, I'm Christopher Mitz. I'm actually the new social science teacher in Vineyard Academy. Ooh, that's a tough one. On a serious note, I was actually studying marine biology at UC Santa Barbara and realized it just wasn't for me. So 4th year into college, I changed degrees. On a more lighthearted note, I'm just a big child. You can ask my students, and I'm probably more childlike than they are, so it just seemed the right fit. Ooh, hidden talents. If sarcasm's a talent, totally, got that one. Physical talents, I'm 42, but I can still do the splits. Ooh, the new school question. Apprehensive is always the start of my new year, but I think that'd be regardless of the location. I love being at Windsor. I think the school's really cool. I love the campus. I love walking around, every once in a while walking over to the park. The new faces, I love meeting new students. You know, as a teacher, you see new faces every year, but the students have been really cool to me, so I appreciate that. Interesting facts. Wow, this one's weird. I'm a certified rescue scuba diver. I've taught scuba diving as a PE class for high schools. I'm afraid of heights, but I've been skydiving to try to overcome that fear. Totally didn't work. Any other interesting facts? None that I can say on camera. We'll go with that one. Let's see, in high school I played basketball for fun. That took up a lot of time. Unfortunately, I blew out one of my knees, so that ended the basketball thing. Since I was in high school back in the 80s, I hate to admit it, but I used to play video games. It was the original old school video game, you know, the original Nintendo Entertainment System, so I think that was me during the high school years. Ooh, I think this is the hardest question. I like American authors. I like Best Day of My Life. I think it has a lot to say with it. I love the idea from the standpoint that I don't ever want to look back in my life and say that was the best day. I'm married, I have an amazing wife. I love the idea that every day I get to go home and see her. So to me, like, hopefully every day is actually that new best day.
That's it for this week.
See you guys next time.
Maybe at 6
Hold on, cut. Hold on.
Take 65. 1, 2.
Woo!
lunch. Just kidding, there won't be.
Other spring... Okay, let's restart that. I can't even read it.